While the Guam Power Authority estimates that the island's streetlight fund will fall short by over $300,000 come July, officials are hoping that the funding can be transferred from another GovGuam agency or that the legislature can appropriate additional revenue. However, Committee Chair on Public Utilities Senator Tom Addett believes it's more than just a lack of money.
It's a cash flow problem. I mean, they may have deposited $3.2 million in there, but when it comes time to pay the bill, the cash is not there. Then, as I understand it, I guess the second part of the problem, so there's that cash flow problem. Second part of the problem is that there's just more street lights out there than there are funds available.
The government is usually given a $3.2 million figure every fiscal year to pay for the streetlights, but officials are now saying they may need at least $5 million to stay up to date with payments. The Department of Revenue and Taxation yesterday reported for the first 2 quarters of the fiscal year, GovGuam has received over $1.9 million from the surcharge in the vehicle registration, which goes to the streetlight account. While that's one source of revenue, Barrigada Mayor Jesse Palican says with the mayor's planning to take over the streetlights, he wants to be sure that the problem can be fixed soon.
When we hear that bills are not paid for streetlights and then there's going to be mass disconnection, we worry about that because the safety, the security in our community is at first hand our concern, and we really would like to see where we can resolve this issue once and for all. Whether it be the mayor's taking over, whether it be outsourcing.
The plans to outsource remains in the hands of the Department of Public Works. DPW continues to make the necessary plans and is hoping to provide the first draft of the RFP in the next 3 weeks.
Part of the efforts we've been doing with the additional pavement markings and stripings that have been going on to improve that, maybe there are areas where we've got street lights that they're not needed, and they'll have to look at locations where they possibly should be able to recommend a disconnect in certain areas. And again, that would have to go back through, cycle through the mayor's council or a particular mayor, village mayor for concurrence.
The group is hoping to meet again to once and for all resolve the ongoing delinquency with the island's streetlights. Nick Delgado, PNC News.